Hey, it's JC here. JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio. 43617-419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More. www.jcscomicsandmore.com. JC's Comics and More at Hotmail. Getting ready to open up all my boxes. We can see that we have some nice damages to some of these boxes here that I'm getting ready to open. Look at these things right here. And nice and damaged up here. You can see here, get this here, nice. So hopefully the damages won't be overly and excessive. With this detective coming out this week, so we certainly do not need to have a lot of damaged comics this week. But let's get cracking. There's a lot of comics to try and get through, and I'm going to try and get through these things quickly, just because I don't want to have 6-7 videos for you guys to have to watch. I already posted one earlier this morning, and then of course did my my merchandise one that you just saw. So we got the comics now. So we'll see how lucky we are to get Detective 1000s. I see Batman Beyond, I see our Heroes in Crisis, Angry Superman, I see Superior Spider-Man, I see Rick and Morty. We'll start with Rick and Morty first. We've got the Rick and Morty versus Dungeons & Dragons. This is the Director's Cut edition. So we've got the Adam Hughes Sabrina cover. A very nice Adam Hughes cover here. I'm sure this will be a well sought after book. Lots of Sabrina covers coming out this week. Got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that's set aside for one of my pool customers. The same with this Breakneck. This is cover B. I've got a cover A that's going to be set aside for a customer. He's going to be very happy to get his cover A. A Dr. Aphra, issue number 30. And there's going to be an Adam Hughes cover on that as well. We got one of the Spider Villains X-Force cover featuring a tarantula. This is pretty nice, but it's not nearly as cool as the old Gil Kane or John Romita tarantula covers. Got Zodiac number 2. This is cover A. And here we go. Here's the first of the Detective Comics 1000s. Got the great Jim Steranko cover. This is the 1960s cover, approved by the authority of DC Entertainment. So the first of the Detective Comics 1000s. I should take a quick look through this. Return to Crime Alley. See your first look here. Yeah, so I'm going to have to call this as a damage. It got stuck there at the beginning, so we got some pinups in the back here. Got a nice pinup shot there. So, first of the Detective 1000s. I should check these other ones just for that same damage to make sure that that opening page does not stick. Does not happen in that issue there. Okay. I saw the Joker here. Ooh boy. Can't wait to read this baby. Detective 1000, Jim Steranko. Of course, we're doing the midnight release tonight for Detective. Of course, all the new comics will be available tonight. And I'm going to try and do a video. We'll post it afterwards. We're talking with some of my customers and get some of their, see some of their favorite memories of the Dark Knight Detective. So far, just the Jim Steranko Detective Comics cover. Move over here to the next side. And we got, like I said, Heroes in Crisis. Only 2 more issues of this to go. You can tell that Superman is not having a good time. He's had enough of Booster and Harley shenanigans. Let's see, we have the next issue of Amazing Spider-Man, Hunted storyline, issue number 18. Issue number 18 on that. Got Beyonders from Aftershock. New issue of Ice Cream Man from Image. This is cover A. And I see the next Detective Comics 1000 cover. Did not order very many of these, but it's the blank cover. So, we've got 2 out of, I believe, the 12 detective covers that we're going to be getting. Scooby-Doo Team Up with Magilla Gorilla. Alien 3, the William Gibson comics. This is cover A. Got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the retailer. This is Urban Legends, the retailer incentive cover. Let's see, we've got, this is Spawn 295. I think this is cover B, the Virgin cover. I've got more of those ordered, so people that have been worried that I've been selling out, I increased my orders, so you guys should be okay. So, let's move on to the next group of books. I can try to burn through these a little bit faster. Let's see, we got Superior Spider-Man, and this is their villain's cover, of course, with Doc Ock. Oh, Mr. Pudgy himself. Doc Ock could have been a lot better drawn than what he is. The art could have been a lot better. The art director should have told the artist to go back and redraw that. I would have had them redraw that. It's not a good enough cover for me. Cinnamon Purgatorio, issue number 17, set aside for a customer. Here we got Sharky number 2. Sharky 1 did not sell as well as expected. This is cover A on issue number 2. So hopefully more people will come out looking for number 2. And we do have some more of the, I see we've got some more of the Sabrina Adam Hughes covers. So you get new Transformers number 2. Make sure one of these gets set aside for one of my pull customers. Copy can go out. So you've got Doctor Strange, the Spider Villains cover with Vermin on the front. I believe that's a Greg Land cover. That's a pretty nice cover there. Here we've got Spawn 295. This is the cover A. So we've got Justice League Odyssey number 7. This is the cover B. I see a very J. Scott Campbell-ish cover on Grimm's Fairy Tales, but it's not J. Scott Campbell. Almost looks Art Gem-ish also, but not J. Scott Campbell and not Art Gem. So make sure a copy of that gets set aside. A copy will go out to be on sale. So somebody might be lucky enough to get the copy that they want. GoBots number 5. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my polls. Justice or Jughead the Hunger number 13. That's cover A on that. That GoBots was a cover B. Cover A on Umbrella Academy. Got Savage Sword of Conan 1. Second printing, black and white second printing covers. Make sure one of those gets set aside for one of my customers. They'll probably want that. Friendo. That's set aside for a customer. That's issue number... So you can't tell. The issue number is not on this book. You look on the back, no issue number on the back either. You look on the indicia, issue 4. It's nowhere on the cover. Come on, Vault Comics, get your crap together. Who do you think you are, Boom Studios? Here we got cover A of, was it Isolo? Is that a J or is that an I? Come on. Logos at the top. Make your logo so people can see what the hell they're reading. You guys get too complicated. Keep it simple, stupid. Cover C of Zodiac. Again, copy gets set aside for a regular. So we got Black Panther. Number 10. What a great cover on that. Marvel Rising. Variant cover. We're at 1 copy. Here is cover B on Ice Cream Man. Make sure a copy gets set aside for another one of my customers. Here we've got Hulkareens. This is the regular cover, the Greg Land cover. I really enjoyed the first issue of this series. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Urban Legends. Cover B. Eric Larson cover. Bloodshot Rising Spirit, number 5. Make sure a copy that gets set aside on that one there. Cinnamon Purgatorio. Again, make sure a copy that gets set aside for one of my regulars. And I see more Detective 1000s in this box. Right. Batman Beyond. This is cover A. Although I might call that as a damage. I see some of the UPC symbols are smudged. Lollipop Kids, issue number 4. That's set aside for a customer. Martian Manhunter, number 4. He's talking with Rocky the Lizard. You don't know who Rocky the Lizard is? Well, that's okay. There's somebody out there that does know who Rocky the Lizard is. Got Invader Zim. It's cover A. Disney Comics and Stories. This is cover A on that. The Bill Sienkiewicz Fantastic Four cover with the Invisible Woman, Invisible Girl. That certainly ain't no girl. Those are 1 in 25s. Here we got the new previews. This is the new DC previews. You got Frank Miller and John Romita doing Superman Year 1. Then Event Leviathan. So those copies will get set aside for the people that get previews. So I think cover C on Jughead. And here we go. Here's the next Detective 1000 cover by the late, great Bernie Wrightson. I had the pleasure of having Bernie Wrightson at my shop. If you ever visit my shop, you can see my Bernie Wrightson werewolf on my wall. But the late, great Bernie Wrightson. And so I've got those Detective Comics. Now, I've got one more box. Let's see if we can burn through this box. I believe I've got a lighter box, so I'm going to pause this quickly. Okay, we're back. Again with Chuck, and then you got Joel on the Steadicam. This is a 27-pounder, so let's get through this quickly. Maybe I'm lucky, and it just has previews in it. Probably just previews and stuff like that. So again, we can do these things as quickly as possible. So we've got this side here. All right, I see air. I see some air bubbles in here. Get these out. I thought these were regular books. Got the Quotable Negans. So I know there's some Negan fans out there. You're going to want your copy of the Quotable Negan. And also we do have this novel, Super Sons. And they're doing ones for some of the other characters as well. We've got Marvel, Universal Superheroes. This is a spectacular exhibit Marvel Universe Superhero celebrates 80 years of Marvel history with original comic pages, amazing sculptures, artifacts, original commissions, interactive supplies, and more. Got a Nick Bradshaw cover there. So we have another copy of Super Sons. We got some copies of the Mara book by Danielle Page. Mara Tidebreaker for some of the young girls that come in here that like to read comics. I see we have in here one of the Betty Page Jester pens. Looks like there's some other trade paperbacks perhaps in here. Some stuff that came out this past week that I'm now getting. Edgar Allan Poe's Sniffer of Terror, number 6. That's being set aside for a customer. Some more of the Batman White Knight trades that we're out of. Here we've got the Midnight variants for Detective number 27, or Detective number 1000. The Virgin Jim Lee Midnight variants will be made available at midnight tonight. So, come on in. You'll be able to get a copy of that. People that aren't here will have to take their chances that there's still copies available tomorrow. I should have copies. I ordered up pretty heavily on those, so we should have copies of those available. I see we also do have the 1940s Detective Comics cover. So we've got that right there. So, take off on Jerry Robinson, Bruce Timm's cover. That's going to make some people happy. I've got a few of those Detective Comics covers. Got a Spider-Gwen trade, Most Wanted, that we're out of, that we need to reorder. You got some issue 5s of Avengers No Road Home, the connecting cover back in stock. So very happy to get that, because of course it features cameo of Conan. Again, look at that. And it looks like what else we have. The Grim Knight. I'd reordered these. We got these in. These are the blank variants. I'm very happy to get those. Wolverine Infinity Watch. We just sold out of those, so those are going back out. But yeah, so we've got the Detective Comics 1000. Got the Jerry Robinson cover by way of Bruce Timm. If you do like these videos, of course, subscribe to these videos. Subscribe. Be sure to share them on your Facebook comic group pages. And when you do subscribe, smash that bell for notification. And we'll see how many more of these we can get through. Hopefully I'll have no more than 4 total new comic unboxings this week. But other than that, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you sharing. And put down some of your favorite comments about Batman. What has Batman meant to you in the comment section? Tell us what Batman has meant to you. What kind of an impact Batman or Robin or the characters have made on your lives. Other than that, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.